Hey, it's Gabby Diaz at my gym base camp in San Francisco. Got my girl JoJo here. We're gonna chop it up and do a little workout. What do you normally do to like work out while you're on the road?
I really like interval cardio.
Okay.
So I'll do like 3 minutes walking, then 2 minutes sprinting.
Oh,
and I'll do
okay.
that for about 40 minutes.
Nice.
And then I'll do core in between. I'll do some total body stuff. And actually, I've really liked doing these things on Fitness Blender. Have you ever heard of Fitness
No,
Blender?
what is that?
So you can find them on YouTube, and they're full, like 45
workouts?
minute total body workouts with no weights,
Okay.
no equipment, and you're dripping sweat if you really push yourself.
So it's like you're like a regular workout video,
Exactly.
but just on YouTube.
Yep. So
And it's easier when you're like on the go.
yeah. So in my dressing room or in a hotel room, we'll pull one up and really be able to challenge ourselves.
Yeah.
With nothing. And I mean, if you have like some heavy water bottles, you can up the ante a little
Yeah,
bit.
like use it as weight.
Yeah.
How has the tour gone?
My God, it's been so much fun. And actually, on a workout tip, me and some of the girls from Fifth Harmony started this thing where we would like run up and down the arena stairs and, do push-ups. And
Hold on though, Dinah Jane's legs. Can we talk about those really
They
quick?
are amazing. I know.
I always see her, I'm like, girl, your legs,
No,
I
like her and
can't.
Normani, I feel like have just these beautiful, strong legs. So
I'm telling you.
yeah, so we were doing some squats.
Maybe a collab with Fifth Harmony anytime
Who
soon?
knows? I love those girls. So yeah, who knows?
That'd be kind of cool. Are you excited for the new album?
God, yes.
Mad Love, right? That's what
Mad
it's called?
Love, yeah.
And I saw like a list of artists that you have on this. Can you just like kind of just name drop with me?
Yeah,
Because I saw that, I was like, holy.
This is my first time actually having features on my album. So
Right.
it's Wiz Khalifa on the single,
Right.
Alessia Cara, who's a friend of mine who I'm just...
She's killing it.
I love her. And then also Remy Ma, who's one of my favorite female rappers of all time.
She is probably bringing like something way different to the table with you,
She
right?
comes hard as fuck. It's really good.
Okay, so you want to try something else? Maybe
Yes.
like a double one,
So this would be one.
twice? Yeah,
Okay.
one.
One.
Two. Yep. Ooh. You. I'm like,
Oh no!
no, you're good.
I'm sure you have a really strong punch.
Kinda. I try to. You want to do a 1, 1, 2, 3?
1, 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
Okay. 1, 1, 2.
There we go. Ooh.
Do. I love the sound.
Ah. Nice. Woo.
I grew up, like, boxing is one of the most inspiring sports to me because you're by yourself. You have all
Yeah.
these people who help you get to that one moment where you need to lock it down by yourself.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so inspiring.
All right, you want to try an uppercut now? So uppercuts, 4, 5.
So, like,
So 4 would be obviously your right, and then 5 would be your left. So we could do 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
okay.
So-
can you show me what that
Yeah,
motion would
so
look like?
1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
1, 1, 2,
Oh,
or 3,
and then 4.
Okay. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I'm getting thrown out.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
How should my stance be? Should I?
So, are you
stay like
right-handed?
this? Yes.
Left foot in the front.
Left foot in the front. Okay.
Yes.
And,
Okay.
and not change at all, and except putting my body into
Right.
that. Okay. And then for uppercut, should I be
You
going like
want to
that?
kind of like turn. You want to twist.
Twist. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Woo. There we go. My trainer would be so proud right now.
You are holding it down.
Okay, so I wanted to still talk to you about, so aside from the tour being over now, are you going to start your own tour maybe?
Yes, absolutely.
Ooh,
Yeah.
When's
so
that gonna?
That will be beginning of next year.
Okay.
What should I do?
4. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Just,
Okay.
Just 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. There we
Yeah,
go.
it'll be beginning of next year. So
Okay.
actually, I'm going to go back to LA soon, get back into rehearsal, and just start kind of imagining how I want to interpret the music because this will be
Yeah.
my first time performing a lot of these songs.
Nice. And I wanted to kind of go back into Marvin's Room, the little cover you did, which was amazing. Did Drake ever hit you and was like, hey, you fucking killed it?
He did. He sent me a DM and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe you heard my version. So yeah, he showed love.
If you were to do a cover off of Views, which one?
Views, I would do,
I'm just curious.
oh, what is the name of that song? Feel away, now baby, feel away.
Girl.
I stopped listening to things you say.
You might just have to get in the studio and do it.
I love that song.
That's such a good one. Such a good one. Anybody that you're maybe going to be working with, like aside from the album, just, you know, maybe a feature, something crazy?
I mean, me and Kehlani have talked about, you know, doing something for a while, so
Ooh.
I would love to do something with her. Bay Area
That would
zone.
be a dope tour.
That would. I mean, she's really dope live.
Yeah.
so.
What's in JoJo's headphones aside from all of that?
I love this guy Anderson .Paak.
Yep.
Okay,
Love
so
him.
His whole Malibu project is fantastic.
Amazing.
You know, I still love Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah.
I'm listening to a lot of stuff on SoundCloud.
That's,
and-
I think, what people appreciate the most sometimes, just up and coming artists.
Yeah.
When artists like yourself who have been in the game for quite some time and are like, yo, they're actually listening to my stuff on SoundCloud and figuring out who I am.
There's this group called Phony People.
Oh my God, that's kind of a cool name.
Yeah, they're absolutely incredible. There's a lot of new artists I love. Brayton Bowman, MNEK, Snow, Allegra, Phony People. So much great music.
You
right
love just like kind of figuring out who the next people are. Is that maybe your thing?
now. I
or-
guess so, yeah.
Or just a fan of music.
I'm
in
just a fan of
general?
music, yeah.
In general. Nice. Are we working on any music videos at all?
My focus right now is just finishing this tour.
Yeah,
but
totally.
I definitely do want to start thinking about the next visuals for Mad Love.
Aside from even the tour too.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo! All right, you want to do some abs?
Yes, I
Get to
do.
Get the abs in. All right. What are your ab workouts while on tour?
I try to switch it up and do a bunch of different
Yeah.
stuff. Some of my favorites are like starfish crunches.
Wait, how do you do a starfish crunch? I'm like, wait,
or
what
they
are
call them
those?
like X crunches.
Okay.
So you start kind of like this, I guess, in a starfish position.
Okay.
You're like this, and then you'll come up
Oh, okay.
and do this until failure. I love the word failure when it comes to
just
workouts.
muscle failure. You're just like, just
Exactly.
keep going till you can't do no more.
Yes, but Russian twists are awesome.
See, because I feel like I got the lower gut, so I'm like, let me work.
But also, do you do like leg raises
Oh,
on
totally.
the thing? I feel like that really gets.
The lower, yeah, I agree, completely. Or I even do this.
Oh, that's good.
That gets me every time.
Ooh.
Yeah. So aside from music, I feel like you would be an amazing like fashion designer.
Oh my God, thank you.
Is there any like side projects that you're doing aside from music?
Not yet, as far as fashion, but actually, I mean, with getting
Or just
my,
any brands in general?
with my merch for this tour, I'm really taking a much more hands-on
Whew.
approach.
Sorry, I needed a break.
No, break it up. Yeah, so I pull so many different things for inspiration.
Yeah.
And I kind of have folders in my phone of things that I'm wanting to bring to life, but there's no particular company I'm collabing with yet.
Right.
It's definitely in my future things that I want to do.
Yeah. You're like, right now I just kind of want to get back into the music.
Seriously, I fought for so long to be able to put music out that I just want to dedicate my everything to it. And honestly, it takes up all my time. So
Right.
if I could get a couple more hours in the day, that would be
to
awesome.
do it?
Yeah.
Do you want to say that was maybe like a dark place for you when you were like fighting for it so hard with the whole like label thing and everything? Where you like, what was something for you to like really try to get your mind off of that? Because that's tough.
It
when
was
you can't do what you
definitely-
love, you know?
It's definitely a dark place because I was told so many times that I wasn't going to be able to continue on with the dream that I, started as a little girl.
Yeah.
So it was just very strange. So I was depressed and I had to, learn to take things one day at a time, to control the things I can control, and,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
to try to envision a future where I can do what I love
Right.
again. So
Because you had like some mixtapes, like Agape was
Yes.
my
Thank you.
Oh, I loved it.
Thank you so
So
much.
was that like, how was that? So were you just able to drop that on your own because it
Yeah.
was for free?
I took a page out of the Dudes in Hip Hop's book, you know, like I think I put out my first mixtape in 2009 when I was 18.
Right.
And at that time, a lot of like pop acts weren't just putting out mixtapes. I figured, why
not?
can't I?
Yeah.
So that was a way around what my contract said I couldn't do. So I was like, you know, you can't take my relationship with my fans away from me.
Right. Totally.
And I'm gonna continue to evolve that.
Was there some advice from maybe an artist in the game that kind of went through something similar that ever kind of just stuck with you, like a piece of advice or anything like that?
Well, Timbaland just said, get out of your contract.
You're like, I wish it was that easy
Yeah,
at the
because
time.
He was signed to the same company I was, and he had to
okay.
sue them as well. So he
Oh,
was like, you need to
wow.
leave, baby girl. I'm like, no shit.
Figured that one out.
Yeah, so, but advice aside that I've gotten, that I think is just great is something that Pharrell said, that he's constantly going to be a student of music, that just when he thinks, you know, he's at a place where he knows a lot,
Right.
he needs to continue to see the world and learn more and stay constantly open,
Yeah.
and just really in a spirit of gratitude and being humble and
Totally.
knowing that you're constantly going to be learning.
Yeah. I think that's the cool thing. What I like about you the most is even like not knowing you, just like, you know, from people talking the business or even just your fans, like you've always just stayed the same. I feel like you've never changed, like as far as your humbleness. You've always just been like so cool, like, yeah, let's take a picture, or yeah, like let's talk. Like you just really been open to that.
Thank
And there's
you.
artists along the way that just change completely, and you're like, I'm growing musically. That's really
I'm growing musically, and I'm growing as a human, as
Right.
an artist. But as far as my ego growing, no, I want to kill my ego. You know,
Yeah.
the more years that I put into this, the more I think my perspective changes and shifts towards just that of constant gratitude. and
Right.
Just trying to understand that what I do is so unique and so special. So, you know, be open and be nice to people.
Totally. So before we close up, one piece of advice you can give to somebody that's maybe trying to start their career or kind of has been in it, but it's not really got that pop that they need. What's one piece of advice you can give to them?
Hone what it is that makes you unique. Keep a good support system around you. Don't seek out people who will yes you to death.
Oh my God,
Instead,
you need those people to tell
They'll
you
be
no.
yes.
Yeah.
And don't take no for an answer when you know what it is that you want.
Right.
And believe in yourself, because that's the first. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, because if you don't believe, how is anybody else gonna believe?
Yeah, so you know that advice sounds a lot simpler than it is in reality,
Totally.
but you just gotta keep focused, keep blinders on, try not to pay attention
The haters.
to what other people are doing.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming and doing my little mini workout.
Thank
with me.
you.
I appreciate it. Really excited for Mad Love. Can't wait till your own tour. Definitely gonna
Thank
be
you,
there
babe.
for that
I
one.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it. JoJo at Base Camp. We working out. I'm sweating. We out.